This is an issue for me, for sure. I spend a lot of time on the road. Maybe you didn't hear. You probably did. It was in the news quite extensively. A 9-year-old boy recently killed in Vienna traffic. It was, in fact, on the very last day of January. He was crushed by a lorry that was turning into a side road. And the accident happened because lorries all have a blind spot, an area where you simply cannot see. And unfortunately, the boy was in exactly that spot.
Ja, es ist unfassbar.
A nightmare for the driver as well. This
and
is
the parents
that's really,
right now.
Of course. But sometimes we forget about,
Ja, unser Mitgefühl an dieser Stelle und auch wir sind dahinter, dass sich das ändert. 14 Fußgängerinnen, Fußgänger, Radfahrerinnen und Radfahrer kamen nämlich im Vorjahr ums Leben hierzulande, wurden von LKWs erfasst und fanden dadurch ihren Tod. Muss das sein? Lässt sich das verhindern? Ja, das hoffen wir sehr, denn solche Tode sind nicht nur tragisch, sie sind auch verhinderbar. Der Wiener Unternehmer Helge Fahrnberger hat eine Petition für den verpflichtenden Einbau von Abbiegeassistenten in LKWs gestartet.
Insurance companies say that 60% of serious accidents could well be prevented by using this mechanical blind spot safety technology. Helge Fahrnberger is the co-initiator as well of a petition that's to be handed to Traffic Minister Norbert Hofer, demanding that the use of such technology becomes a legal requirement. Chris Cummins sat down with Helge Fahrnberger to have a little talk, among other things, about how dangerous the city is for children.
I cycle around with my daughter on the bike like every day, and I walk the city. My daughter is 4, and I think every parent living in Vienna can relate to this. The city is full of dangers. It's kind of a structural violence that you see around. Cars speeding, also the visibility is bad because all these cars standing around, and it's not the first accident. There are many of these accidents, and something had to change.
Can anything be done to make the city safer without severely disrupting the way we live?
I think there is a range of possibilities. Our demand basically is to retrofit existing vehicles with automatic turn warning assistance. You can transform the cities in order to reduce average speeds. You can increase visibility, you can increase walking space, the walkability of the city, and also the delivery of goods. Lots of goods that are being delivered could be delivered by cargo bike. That's not true for all goods. We still need trucks to move around, but the number of trucks, the speed that they operate, and also the visibility that the driver has is also, imagine the experience for the driver killing a child. I mean, it's awful. So all that could change and make the city more child safe.
Ja, Augen auf. Und die Online-Petition Leben retten im Totenwinkel findet man unter meinaufstehen.at/petitions. Ja.
It's a lovely picture that he has of the future Vienna.
Cargo bikes überall. Ich finde das auch ganz okay.
And people super. Using muscle power rather than fossil fuels.
Ja, das wäre für viele welche
it's healthy and it might introduce a slower pace to the city.
Radfahren ist außerdem ein schöner Sport.
Okay. Binder and Kriegelstein agree with you. Here is their Fahrrad.
Will ich woanders hin, fahr ich mit dem Fahrrad. Damit kann ich immer fahren, wann und wo ich will.